Okay, so you've got your new lathe all set up and you're ready to start turning. The first thing you have to do is learn how to mount the wood. We're going to mount our wood between our drive center and our live center, hence the term turning between centers. Today I've got a 2.5 by 2.5 by 8-inch long piece of ash. I'm going to show you how to mount it. The first thing we need to do is find the center of the piece of wood on each end. So here's how we do it. We use a simple tool called a center finder. We butt it up against each side of the blank and we draw a line down the middle. Now make sure we do this with all 4 sides of the blank. You'll see why in a minute. Now if our word blank were perfectly square, all 4 lines would intersect in the same point. But as you can see, they don't. We have a little square in the center. That would be dead center. Now we flip our piece of wood over and we do the same thing on the other side. Now we need to make a small indentation at the intersection of all the lines. I like to use a tool called a spring-loaded punch. Next we take our punch and we locate it right at the intersection of the 4 lines. Then we simply push down firmly and we have a mark right in the center. Now we simply flip the piece of wood over and we repeat the procedure. We locate the center, push down on the punch, and we're good to go. Next we need to take our spur center and drive it into the end grain of the piece of wood. In order to do this, you can use either a rubber mallet or a plastic dead blow mallet. Whatever you do, never use a metal object to drive the spur center in. The reason is you could dent or warp the end of the Morse taper on the spur center, and it would no longer fit into the spindle tightly. And then when you ran it, it would pick up a wobble. So now we take our spur center and we put the point into the small hole that we made. Now we simply take our mallet and drive the spur center in. While holding the spur center into the wood, put it back into the spindle. Now take your tailstock, move it in, and take the point and put it into the hole we made on the other side. Tighten down the tailstock and turn it in order to secure the piece of wood. And there you have it, a turning blank mounted easily, safely, and securely, and ready to turn. Thanks for watching.